Hello there everyone, and welcome to Star Wars Battlefront 2 in a nutshell. In this video, I'm going to help all of you Epic Games noobs learn the basics of Battlefront 2. We've got a lot to cover, so let's just get straight into it. So as soon as you load into the game, you'll be greeted at the main menu. The first thing you want to do is ignore this menu completely and go to play. Once you do, you'll be greeted by three options: multiplayer, co-op missions, and campaign. Or as I like to call them, actually good, you're too bad to actually get heroes in multiplayer, and disappointment. Let's start with single player since there's not much to say about it really. You've got three options: the campaign, which we'll get into shortly, instant action, which is pretty much just a place for YouTubers to get background content whilst talking about whatever bug is in the game this week, and arcade, which is only used for 1v1s on split screen. In the campaign, you play as Iden Versio, leader of Inferno Squadron and kick-ass Imperial Elite. Only, you don't play as the Empire for that long, but that doesn't matter. Look at it be cool and fly out the escape pod, ooh! The story is basically as cut and dry as you can get. You start off as a bad guy, realise that the Empire itself is bad, shocking I know, defect to the rebels, bish bash bosh, you live happily ever after, until Kylo Ren comes along and mindfucks your husband, and then gets killed by bad Imperial Officer number 5. There's also a DLC, but literally no one bothered with that, so I'm not going to either. On to the next section. Next up is co-op missions, where you and 3 other players take on AI opponents in a wave-based objective system, where you have to either take or defend certain posts, until you win or win. I genuinely don't think I've ever lost a game of co-op, not going to lie.
Are you sure about that?
You can play as any era from the movies as well as any side. Want to be a clone trooper or Chewbacca defending Kashyyyk from the Clankers? Go right ahead. Want to be Vader on the second Death Star and mow down rebel scum? Sure, why not? Want to be Rey and mind trick First Order bucketheads? Absolutely. Have fun. Overall, co-op is an easy way to level up heroes and troopers. It may be mind-numbingly easy, but you feel cool as fuck whilst mowing down AI. On to multiplayer. When you click on multiplayer, you're greeted by 3 tabs: Supremacy, Heroes and Villains, and More. Me personally, More is my favourite Battlefront game mode. It just really tells you a lot about the game. In the More tab itself, you've got Galactic Assault, Starfighter Assault, Blast, Strike/Extraction, and Ewok Hunt. I'm not going to go into every game mode individually because we'll be here all day, so let me give you the game modes in a nutshell. Get it? It's the title of the video.
Thank you so much everyone, I'll be here all day. Please subscribe, give me money, send everything to my PayPal, please, I'm begging you, like the video, comment, please.
Okay, so first off, we've got the game mode they gave up on. This was the main game mode of Battlefront 2 till EA put out Supremacy and everyone played that instead, so they dumped it to the side and stopped giving it updates. Then we've got Dead. Genuinely, no one plays Starfighter Assault, but if you want to wait a couple hours for a game, you get to fly in some of Star Wars' most iconic ships, which is cool. Then you've got
Team Deathmatch,
which is pretty much self-explanatory. Then you've got Strike/Extraction. Strike is just Galactic Assault except on a shrunken down scale with no heroes, and Extraction you have to extract an item with the help of your team. However, Extraction is so dead that they had to lug it in there with Strike to actually make people play it. Then you've just got Ewok Hunt, which if you haven't played it, it's just nightmare fuel in teddy bear form.
No, don't do it!
Once again, starting off easy, Heroes Starfighters is dead. Generally, don't bother playing it. Heroes vs Villains is a 4v4 game mode where you play as either light side or dark side heroes, and you have to fight it out and see who can kill the other the quickest. Quick word of advice from an experienced player: for the love of God, stick with your team in this game mode. I am so sick and tired of getting destroyed because little fucking Timmy, with his £2 headset and tears streaming down his face, has decided to go 1v4 the entire team with BB-8 for the 10th fucking time. Then you've got Hero Showdown, which is a 2v2 light side versus dark side dual game mode with a first to 3 round based system and permadeath. Also, if you win a round as a hero, you can't pick that hero again for the rest of the game, so choose wisely. In Supremacy, it's a capture the flag style game mode where there's multiple command posts around the map. You can play as any side from any era of Star Wars, including the Age of the Republic, the Age of Rebellion, and the Age of Resistance. In the Age of the Republic and Age of Resistance versions of the game, once you get 100% on the command post, you get taken to the enemy ship, where you have to make your way through the ship and destroy the objective until you win. If you fail, you get taken to the ground and start all over again in a tug-of-war style game mechanic. This feature makes it so that games can last quite a long time. However, EA didn't put this in the Age of Rebellion because they're fucking lazy. Anyway, that's pretty much all of the game modes in Battlefront 2 summarized. On to the next tab. When you head onto the collection tab, you probably think, what the fuck is all this? Well, I'm here to explain to you what the fuck all this is. Let's start with the troopers are the default for pretty much every game mode of Battlefront 2. They include the assault class, the heavy class, the officer class, and the specialist class. Each trooper has 3 abilities which you can upgrade and change via star cards, and you can unlock those star cards via skill points, which you get through playing as the trooper. I'm not going to go too in depth as to what each ability does because we'll be here all day, but every class gets access to a grenade of some kind, a main ability, and an ability that in all honesty can vary in so many different ways depending on how you want to customize your trooper. The trooper classes can pretty much be summed up by
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Minigun go,
Hello, I like
battle points, and of course,
Do you know what an artist and a sniper have in common? Details.
reinforcements are the upgrades from default troopers and cost anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 battle points. Much like the troopers, they have star cards which you can use to upgrade your abilities. However, each reinforcement has a set 3 abilities like the vehicles and heroes, so there's no way to interchange them unlike the default troopers. The different kind of reinforcements are Enforcer, which are mainly used for bunkering down on an objective and pushing back waves of opponents, Aerials, or as they should be known as,
They fly now?
yes, and Infiltrators, designed for more flanking and assassin type movements. There's specific kinds of reinforcements for each era and side, so I'm going to do a rapid rundown of each class. I'm just the ARC Trooper but better. Minigun go, only better. I'm severely underrated. Chewbacca, only worse in every way. Yeah, I can't lie, they're all just the same with different weapons.
They fly now?
Yes, oh my god, they fly now. Have you not seen these movies?
I'm not like other
Aerial classes. A dead grandma would be faster than me whilst crouch walking. Say clanker one more fucking time. I'm just the clone commando but better.
Tactical nuke incoming!
I'm a stormtrooper with a part-time job as a tampon. And finally, we have Jaden Smith. Onto the vehicles. The vehicles are just like reinforcements in that they cost battle points to access on the Battlefront itself. There's different vehicles for each side on the different eras, however in all honesty they're not that important, so to save time I'm just going to skip over them and move on to the Starfighters. Starfighters you can access in Supremacy and Galactic Assault for battle points, or just Starfighter Assault where they act as default troopers. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Onto the heroes. In total on Battlefront 2 you have 22 heroes. In Galactic Assault and the hero game mode you have access to all hero and villains that are on your side. However, in Supremacy it is era specific, so no running around as BB-8 on the Battle of Naboo in Supremacy, I'm afraid. Each hero has 3 abilities which once again can be upgraded via star cards, and for all of you I'm going to say how every hero functions in the most basic way possible. Fly around, land for a second, then fly away as soon as someone gets near. Throw Dioxis, piss people off with your sniper, then lure them into your mines and kill them with your shotgun, then heal to full health. I'm going to electrocute you and then fire bowcaster shots till you're crying for mummy as I laugh over your grave. I am going to fuck you so hard on this game, your goddamn mother is going to feel it. I am never going to stop dodging. Dodging is my life now.
Do a barrel roll! Do a barrel roll! Do a barrel roll!
I am going to stun you from 50 miles away and then use explosive damage to make you regret ever being born. Pull, freeze, frenzy, repeat. Also, I have anger issues. Yes, my gun may be a pea shooter, but my smoke grenade and stun ability will make you want to cry as you try and kill me. It took EA the entire game to make me good, but when they did, holy shit did they make me good. Also, E11 go. I am going to force push you off the map. I am going to force push you off the map. Only as a dark side hero. I'm going to mind trick you into wishing the sequels never existed. Oh wait, you probably already do. Good luck actually trying to hit me, troopers. My laugh is going to be the last thing you hear before you die. How do I have literal aimbot and yet I'm still not top tier? I am the Battlefront equivalent of camping in a room with a claymore at the door. Have fun trying to kill me. I am going to claw rush you till you lose your sanity. I am the best thing to ever happen to this game. This is not because I am a biased Obi-Wan main. This is simply a fact of the game itself. I will spam saber hits even if the enemy knows how to parry because it's all I know. Pull, heroic might, passionate strike, repeat. Also, I used to be so amazing to the point where I made everyone else quit the game for a while. My cable spin is low-key overpowered. Also, I'm a football. I'm BB-8 but worse. Also, I'm a football but evil. Ooh. And that's every hero in the game. Onto the career tab. The career tab is where you can check on certain challenges you have which unlock you certain weapons, emotes, or even skins. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, that's Star Wars Battlefront 2 in a nutshell. On a genuine note, buy this game. For the quality that it has, it's probably one of the best AAA multiplayer games out there at the moment, and getting it for free is a complete steal. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more of these kinds of videos, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below what games I should do next. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.